So we have the Clarity Act in Washington stuck. We have 5 days to get a vote on it. And in my opinion, whether it passes or not, I don't think the crypto market needs it. I don't think we've ever needed it. Though, don't get me wrong, it does have its positivities, which is bringing clarity whether a token is a security and whether it's a commodity and whether it is regulated by the SEC, CFTC, and blah blah blah, whatever it is. I'm seeing a lot of coverage on this right now because the deadline is within 5 days, and a lot of people are stressing about it and making a big fuss out of it. It is a big thing. Don't get me wrong. I think, in my opinion, it is a big thing, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't pass. That's just my opinion because I know whether it goes through or not, the crypto industry is going to do what the crypto industry's been doing for the last what, since 2009 when Bitcoin first came in. um Regardless of what happens, guys, the market's going to go up. We don't need it. It would be great to have it because it'll bring in more money, but at the end of the day, we don't need it. And the SEC did say something about whether this it goes through the Senate, whether it gets passed. If it doesn't, the SEC is going to step in and kind of put some kind of framework. You can look it up somewhere and, kind of some guidance for us to go through. So, regardless of whether this goes through or not, in my opinion, investments are going to go up. All right. So, we have Putin officially signed Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill into law. Russia is winning over America. We need to pass the Clarity Act now. It can't wait any longer. Again, I don't know. Nobody knows unless you've actually done research on what this bill is. So sometimes we need to do further research on what is being signed here. But let's just say that yes, this is similar to the Clarity Act. And that's good. I'm happy for Russia. I'm happy for the industry altogether, right? You guys got to understand where a lot of these coins are made. A lot of them are made in the USA. So whatever is going on in Russia, in China, in the whole world, if you're invested in crypto, you are already a part of whatever is going on. So again, this just really goes back to what I'm saying. Whether this passes or not, don't let it stress you. The market is gonna move where the market is gonna move, and it's gonna be very, very positive for us in the next coming weeks or months. Hopefully, very fast in the next coming weeks. Um, what do we have here? Yeah, my nose is very itchy. We've got people working with the White House right now. So who are we waiting for? Are we waiting for the Senate? Are we waiting for the banks? Are we waiting for the White House? What are we waiting for here? There's so much information at this point that I stopped following this whole thing because, like I said, at the end of the day, crypto is going to do what it wants to do.
The Senate Subcommittee on Digital Assets. And Senator, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Maria. Good morning.
I think that the Senate should stay and not do a recess and get all of these things done. That's just my opinion. And it might be the last time I'm actually voting. I'm probably never gonna vote again politics, this whole thing just kind of like beats you upside down, inside out, you know, at this point, really. Um, I don't know if you guys feel the same way as I do. If you've seen that if majority of people agree in mass collectively that they want something passed, or they want something to go through, or whatever it may be, and then you have your senators, let's just say that as an example, going in a different direction than what the people are saying, then there is a big misalignment there, right? If you have the people that you're representing telling you to go left, to go right, but instead you go the opposite direction, there's a misalignment there. And that goes along the rabbit hole on who these people actually work for. And I don't want to get into politics, but it's just, what's the point of voting if at the end of the day our voices aren't really heard? And I'm not saying that this goes across every politician's every state, but so far lately it seems like it's always been like this, where our votes aren't counting. Just an insight that I've been seeing. But anyways, we don't need the Clarity Act. It would be great to have it. Let's not stress about it. Let's just enjoy each other. Let's root for this market. Um, and hope within the next couple of days, couple of weeks, that everything would just go up. Not months. We want things to go up now. Here we go. Another one. Russia, crypto into law. Great. That benefits all of us. Not just Russia. Benefits all of us, guys. BlackRock. Clarity talks hit overdrive as the clock runs out. Honestly, I don't know what else we're waiting for. Just get it done. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let the market do what it's supposed to do. Um, the reason why I'm covering this right now is because, in my opinion, we're gonna see a lot of volatility. Uh, News always does something within the market. Clarity Act passing, it's gonna shoot us up. Clarity Act, we're gonna see a dip and then goes back to what it's supposed to do. So, um, I don't know, some of these influencers. I love Dom. Dom's cool. Guess that's what we have right now. But hey guys, appreciate your time. I would really appreciate it if you guys give me a follow if this is something that resonates with you, if this is something that um you're in for the long term too. I'm gonna try to cover a lot of, I don't even know, different things that I feel like covering. But yeah, let's hope everything goes well, and I wish you all get rich out of crypto.